Yeah, we got him. We got him.
What's that on that beat? Oh.
Welcome back, Sports Kings Live with Big Mike, Rob Calloway. It's a Tuesday, feeling good. NBA Finals tonight. We're on Spreaker.com and the Spreaker app via your Windows, Apple, or your Android device. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Sports Kings Live. As promised, let me make sure I can pull him up here. We're being joined right now by comedian extraordinaire Rodney Perry. Rodney, you there with us?
This dude, I'm just glad I'm getting some respect because Callaway don't know how to treat me, dog.
Hey, look, he yell at me all the time. So join the club, brother. Join the club.
Hey, Rodney, what's up, brother? What's up?
Yeah.
No, that don't even feel good. Go and say something bad to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
my man. Thank you so much for teaching me how not to be funny. Thank you, Rodney, my favorite boy. You my dude, man.
This is ridiculous. See, now I'm like the third leg, like all these inside jokes getting passed back and forth. I'm just sitting here like the ugly chick, like the
Big
two
Mike,
cute chicks,
no.
and I'm the ugly chick. Huh?
Let me bring you in, Big Mike. First of all, Rob Callaway treat me bad. First of all, he be on the other radio show talking like he have light skin. And he swear he the funniest dude in the world. But you know what? Just one of the coldest dudes in the game. So when y'all hit me up, I was like, dude, I'm down like 4 flat tires. Let's do it.
My man. All right. Where do we start? I know where. Did Bill Cosby do it or didn't he? No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. We're not,
Of course.
we're not gonna start with
Let me
that.
tell you
I'm just BSing, dude.
Boy, let me tell you something. I can start with that.
Okay, let's
of
go.
Of course he did.
Run it.
Yes, he did. Let me tell you something, dog. Every man of means I know do what he got to do to get something. Now, the question is did he have to drug anybody to do it? And what took him 50 years to come out with it? That's my question.
Hey, it's the $1 million question.
That's my question. I don't know about that now. You know, and you got to
Took a
think
long
back in the day, the pills was the party. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody talk about Molly. What happened in 50 years from now? Somebody say so and so brought Molly, man, and got me all, got my head. Everybody brought Molly.
This is real talk.
Everybody. Bill just had the pill. Come on, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to comedian Rodney Perry. He's the host of Rodney Perry Live on IBNXradio.com. You guys make sure you give him a follow on Twitter and Instagram. The Twitter is Rodney Perry, and the Instagram is Rodney Perry Live. All right, we got the NBA Finals tonight. Let's get the sports stuff out the way because I got questions about other stuff, like damn these sports. But let's get them out the way quickly. What's going to happen tonight in these? Okay, well, first of all, let me back up. You're born in Chicago, right?
South side of Chicago, yes, sir.
So you grew up there, too?
Grew up on the south side.
Perfect.
Most of my formative years.
Okay,
Yeah.
so last night, another championship was brought to your fair city. And
yes, sir.
This has never happened here in Atlanta, by the way. Give us some perspective, my man. Like, give us the perspective of a dude who grew up kind of spoiled. You know, you saw Jordan, and now you got the Blackhawks winning 3 out of the last 6. It's like the new title town almost.
Let me tell you something, first of all. I'm going to keep it completely real with y'all. I don't give a damn about hockey.
But
I really don't care, but I'd be glad when I hear they win.
Right.
Blackhawks for life. I thought the Blackhawks was some black dudes with mohawks.
Look, Rob, like I tell Rob this all the time, that one of my things is going to happen to me when I win the lottery, I'm going to buy a hockey team. But it's going to be all bruhs, and it's going to be all work release bruhs from the pen. No sticks involved,
Wow.
Just skates. We're going to win every game 0-0.
Wait a minute, dog. They ain't going to even have skates. They're going to have Timbs on.
Right. And we're going to win. Every game going to end 0-0. That's it. Every game going to be a tie.
I love it. But you know what? There are increasingly great numbers of blacks in hockey. I think our numbers as African Americans are going to increase. It's just an expensive sport. So it's very difficult for our inner city youth to get involved in hockey. But I am a fan of the Blackhawks, man. These guys have been winning. They got a dynasty going. And I'm just glad the hockey playoffs is over. It takes 12
Oh, my
months
God.
to figure out who's gonna win.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm glad it's
Take
over.
a long time. All right, Rodney. So when we were talking earlier today, you had the whole little game plan you were trying to give me. I said, "Nah, bro, save it for the show." So tell me about this game plan. This game plan for Game 6 tonight.
This is what I've been telling everybody all day. I know we get hung up on the basketball game itself, but this is not basketball. You are watching Hollywood at its finest. All these different storylines. 1-1, 2-2. Go to Golden State, win a game. Guess what? We will come back to Cleveland and win a game. There's only one real game. That's Game 7. Okay? I would be very surprised if the Cavs didn't win in dramatic form tonight. Mark my words. The Cavs will win tonight in dramatic fashion. Watch the referees. Nobody's going to say this. I know y'all can't say it. Rodney Perry can say it because nobody care what I think. Because people care what y'all think. Nobody care what I think.
That's a lie.
Whoa. Somebody been spreading rumors. Oh, yeah. That's false. No one cares what we think.
Mark my words. The Cavaliers will win tonight in dramatic fashion. Some phantom call is going to sway the game, sway the emotion of the game, and LeBron and them are going to come out on top. You're going to go to a Game 7, and that game is going to be basketball.
There it is. Hey, before I ask you this next question, you got to warn me, bruh. Like, before you have beautiful blonde women, like, telling me to hit them up on Instagram, warn me, though. I'm a married man. Like, I don't need them problems in my life. You feel me? I don't need none of that happening. Like, I looked at it and I was what the hell? This is how people get catfished, ain't it? Like, I'm thinking I'm about to get catfished. You know what I mean? Like, no, what the hell going on?
Hey, that's my right hand, Miss Madeline Smith. She does happen to be a Caucasian lady, but she's cool and one of the hardest working human beings I've ever met. So
shout out to Madeline.
I'm lucky to have her on Team Rodney Perry.
Shout out to Madeline. All right, got the basketball stuff out the way and the hockey crap out the way. This is what I need to ask you about. All right, you're a comedian, as everyone knows.
Yes, sir.
You're a black comedian.
I am.
With the new PC nature of society, like, how does that affect your act? Like, the way that you can't, like, if you go out and do a joke against Caitlyn Jenner, or not against, but on Caitlyn Jenner, you got to be worried about some idiot in the crowd with a cell phone that's going to post it on some social media, and everybody's going to get a damn attitude because now you're insensitive, but really you just doing your gig?
Let me tell you something, dog. I'm right on the edge of famous. I'm trying to get somebody to put me on the
man.
Say that right.
Hey, they was talking about Monique being blackballed. I'm trying to get blackballed. You got to be famous enough to get blackballed, okay?
Yeah.
Please let me go viral.
But what if you just start off that way?
Joke.
What if you just start out blackballed?
I mean, you think that's what happened to Hannibal Buress?
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody looking for Hannibal Buress till he said the Bill Cosby thing? You know, the only reason we're even talking about Bill Cosby is because of Hannibal. This story has been floating around for a decade.
Yeah, you damn right. Yeah.
Hannibal Buress makes
Even on the,
go ahead.
No, I was about to say on the Justin Bieber roast. I don't know if you saw the Justin Bieber roast on Comedy Central, but Hannibal was there, and one of the guys that got up to the mic, that's what they said. They were like, and I don't even know this guy. The only reason he's here is because of some joke he told about Bill Cosby. And it's like, yeah, kind of true. Kind of true. But there's been a lot of jokes that have come down since then. But what do you think about guys like Eddie Murphy? You know, when it during the Saturday Night Live anniversary, they wanted him to do this Bill Cosby skit, and at the last minute, he said that he didn't need those extra laughs. I mean, what do you think about a move like that?
Well, this is the thing, man. The more famous you get as a comedian, the more you have to be concerned with your image. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So the worst thing could happen to a comedian sometimes is to get famous, because now you know Bill Cosby for real. Like, you know, it's like I wouldn't do a Rob Calloway joke because that's my boy. You know what I mean? And so Eddie Murphy is probably cool with Bill Cosby. So, and then you got to also have a certain responsibility as an African American. I think you got to have a responsibility to not trash our icons unless you just have to. You know, I take a certain responsibility in not trashing our icons. So you're not gonna see no Whitney Houston joke. You're not gonna see, you know, well, I do an OJ joke, but that's easy. You know, but
he's not an icon anymore.
He's not an icon
He's
anymore.
an idiot.
But as long as a person maintains their icon status, in my book, I think they deserve a certain amount of respect. You know, you ain't gonna see no Patti LaBelle jokes. You ain't gonna see no Aretha Franklin jokes, even though.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I'm gonna just keep it real.
Come on, dog. Like
She's sexy to me.
Oh, word. Now let's do it. Let's get into that. Let's get into that.
She's sexy to me.
Oh, yeah, them triple Z's, they got you sprung, bruh.
Let me tell you something, boy. You don't laugh at it till you had a Z cup.
But I gotta stop laughing because that ain't happening. Like that's like two more people. You know, like when we decided to have a foursome, who made that decision? I thought it was a 1-on-1. Now it's 4 people in there.
But let me tell you something. Them gospel breasts is amazing.
Gospel breasts.
Oh my God.
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, he's Rodney Perry, comedian extraordinaire.
Oh,
you may know him from such great hits as Medea's Family Reunion, and is that what it's called? Medea's Family Reunion and the Johnson Family Vacation?
Not at all.
Is that? I don't know anything about Tyler Perry
Yeah.
movies, dude. I have long since boycotted Tyler Perry movies, so
He was definitely the DJ. He's my favorite DJ from any movie. Johnson Family Vacation. He was the DJ. That's the damn show.
Yes, sir.
that's pretty awesome. He's also the host of Rodney Perry Live on IBNXradio.com. Follow him on Twitter and Instagram at Rodney Perry, and on Instagram, that's on Twitter and on Instagram at Rodney Perry Live. All right, as we move forward here, give me your thoughts on this. Well, no, you mentioned Monique, so I got to ask you about this. You saw the movie Bessie?
I did see Bessie. I
Good.
did see Queen Latifah.
Thank you. Yeah. Give me.
Speaking of Z cups,
Yeah, dog. Why did they have to do me like
Are
that?
what are those? Gospel or rapper bread?
I don't know what those were, dude.
those are man boobs.
Yeah, dude. There was something wrong. Yeah. There was a situation going on there, and it was like I couldn't look away. I was like, what? And it was a long scene, too. It had to be about 45 seconds of just straight Latifah shirtless. And I was like, ugh, what's happening right now?
Yeah.
But I can't look away because I'm a man, and there's still boobs, by the way. I mean, you know, I can't just, like, waste that. But, yeah, it was kind of traumatic. It was.
Yeah, I thought the movie was great.
It was.
I thought they did a great job with it, man. And, you know, I mean, we've seen Queen Latifah play a lesbian before and set it off, but I think this was really kind of her coming out party on a lot of levels.
And I want to ask you about that. That's kind of more serious part I want to ask you about. Like, Queen Latifah, she got snubbed for an Oscar in Chicago, right? The thing with Nicole Kidman. Like,
Chicago.
is that a thing that has to happen now? You got to like sit there, you know, shirtless for like 45 seconds for people to consider you for awards. Is that something that has to go on as a black actress, a heavy set black actress at that? In your opinion?
And I don't think not necessarily, but it's like this. If you intend to play their game and get awarded in their world,
Yeah.
you got to know that they have certain requirements. And so that thing changes from year to year. And so you're going to, you know, the stuff that gets the Oscar, first of all, it's never comedy. Comedies just don't get Oscars. It's always some out-the-box way, whether black or white. But in terms of African Americans and the awards they get, I mean, it's one of those situations where, I mean, if you intend to play their game, you know what? Give me an NAACP Image Award. I'll take that. You know, because you ain't gonna catch Rodney Perry, you know, wilding out on screen like that.
So no full frontal
I got
for
a
Rodney.
dress on right now.
You're ignorant. You're ignorant. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
So, Rodney, what was the experience like? I know